Greetings one all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. So if you saw yesterday's video, I had the jump starter and jumper cables now, which I neglected to buy. So, as I was saying, I had some battery trouble with my car, and I thought I was going to get a jump start for my coworker after work, because I worked a 14-hour day that day, so we were off at 8. We went out, we tried to jump start the car. I wouldn't start at first, but then it finally started, but then it sputtered and died. It didn't drain out like the battery didn't run out. It just sputtered and died, so I don't know what was going on, so it's kind of a mystery. Everyone online said alternator, but I actually took this car to the shop yesterday, and it turned out not to be the alternator. So I think it was just battery. So what I did is I went out and I bought a, now at 8 o'clock, O'Reilly's doesn't close till 9, so my friend happens to work at the same place I do. She gave me a ride over to O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and I bought a new battery, no problem. It's like $200 and some plus core charge, and I bought a couple of crescent wrenches thinking I'll just undo the battery, put the new battery on, drive it home. If the battery was dead in the morning, I'd use the jump starter, get the car going. I couldn't get the battery out because I didn't have the proper tools. So tools is also where I was lacking. So I went out and I bought this tool set. Turn the camera down. So this is a 53-piece set, as you can see. A little something for size. What's that? 16-ounce can. Well, I drink these every day, and yeah, 16-ounce can for size. It's not a huge, I think it was 9 inches by 5 inches, not a huge set. I opened this yesterday at my desk, all excited about finally having tools. And I don't know, maybe you can spot the problem right away. I didn't get the socket wrench. So I logged in Amazon, I made a complaint. I said, hey, I didn't get all the parts I needed. You know, these got like a bunch of little screw tips I doubt I'll ever need, but I guess it's always nice to have extras, because I have screwdrivers and stuff, so. Plus this whole kit was only, like $15.99. I think after all the taxes and everything, it was like 17 and some change, like almost $18. This is all I spent on this little kit. So while I don't want to get robbed again, if someone stole this, I'd be mad, but it wouldn't be it's not like I went out and spent, you know, good money on the best tools. You know, I got tools that would work, because, you know, I'm not a professional mechanic, so it's not like tools are my bread and butter to pay my bills. So I got tools that are cheap because, you know, like I said, I'm not a professional. Now, I did complain to Amazon, and I got a replacement. In fact, I got home from the store today, and this was sitting by the door. I'm going to return this on Tuesday. I have to print out the return coupon, and I'm going to drop it off at Amazon Fresh on my way to work Tuesday. I should have pre-opened this, but I went and got the same kit, and we're gonna see if I got hose and tools again or not. I'd be pretty mad if I did get hosed. You know, it would have been wrong, but I should have told him. Yeah, I'm missing the wrench and the 10mm and the 10mm extended. I don't know what happened, but that would be wrong. That would be wrong. I'm not going to do that, because no, I have not. As you just saw, I haven't opened this yet, so we're going to see if we get everything. Hey, we did get everything. So yeah, got the socket this time. You know, kind of important. Now I could have gone down to Harbor Freight, and I could have just bought a 1/4-inch drive socket wrench. Yeah, easy. But then that's not the principle of the thing. It's like I wanted all the tools that the set came with. And actually, when I was changing the battery, I actually ended up using a 3/4 inch, no, not 3/4, to size up. Brain fart, 1/4 inch? I think it's 3/4, and then there's half. So 3/4, and then I just used an adapter to drop it down to 1/4, and then I got the wrench out because I had a little bit more leverage. So that's what I was trying to say. So cool. I'm glad I got all the parts I needed in this set. So good game. I could still probably run down and buy another socket wrench for the yeah, to keep along with this, if I find like a little bag or something I can put this in. Now the tragic story about these not having these proper tools is these tools were $18. I had to get on the Lyft app, and I got a ride home, and it cost me $69 to get a ride home from where I work. It's like 19.6 miles from work to home. And then in the morning, it cost me $62 to get a ride from home back to work so I could get the battery in. And I borrowed some tools to help me do that. I just needed a 10mm. Had I had this $18 kit, I would have saved, what, $120? And I could have just driven home in my own car that night. I hope that wasn't too loud. But, yeah. So, lesson learned. How to write tools. I was actually going to go to Harbor Freight today, but I forgot because it just slipped my mind. As soon as I left the house, I'm like, oh, I got home and I realized I didn't go to Harbor Freight. So, ouch. So, this set's going to go back. I gotta make sure I keep them separated. I'll probably put a sticky note or something on here that says, you know, no wrench. Yeah, so I'll remember to use a Sharpie, and I'll just put an X on the top box or something, I don't know. But yeah, that one's gotta go back. And this one, I'll just get rid of the box. I don't need anymore. But now I have tools for the car. I have jumper cables. I have a jump start pack. So next time, if there is a next time, or if something happens to somebody else and they can't get their car started, I'll be. I can either use this, jump start the car, or you know, give them a hand. Because having been that guy who's not giving somebody a jump start. Yeah, now I've been on the receiving end and not getting a jump. Now I felt like a total douche by not helping somebody. So now if I see somebody and I'm able to stop and I'm able to help them, I will. I mean, if they're in the middle of the freeway, I can't do as much. But I have gotten out. I have like literally parked, gotten out of my car and like helped push people off the road instead of just being that guy who comes up behind him and starts honking at him because he's in the way. It's like I get out and I help him push. While everyone's just kind of staring at me while I'm doing it. It's like, you know, get out and help. Jeez. So, I know I can give somebody a jump start, or if, you know, if it's early in the morning and I'm on my way to work, hopefully this will be a good jump starter. Although I know that I just bought a new battery, I may not need it for a while, but, you know, somebody else might. So, good to be prepared, and I wasn't. So, but now I'm working on taking steps to be better prepared for next time. So anyway, I guess that's it. I do appreciate you watching. If you missed part 1, be in the description, and also the end card and all the links to all these products separately will be in the description. So $20. Well, I'm a Prime member, so I get free shipping. If I didn't mention it, I don't think I mentioned any other video, but this was $49.99. And the jumper cables are only $20, so for 20 foot, $1 a foot. I gotta get them in the wheel well at some point, so I'll be ready. I might check some sites for some bags or canvas, like duffel bags, just something simple, just to kind of keep everything together. Of course, the downside of that, people see the bag, they could, if they broke in the car, they could just grab it and go. So, you know, it would be pretty awful. So, anyway, we'll see. Well, anyway, thanks for watching again. We'll catch you on the next one.